Hey everyone, Repose here. Welcome to Season 2, Episode 10 of Double or Nothing. The series where I play Rogue solo, starting from level 1, and unable to use my stash or trade other players. Last episode, this Rogue got one-tapped by the third hit of the stiletto. This wizard died before he even knew I hit him. And this fighter definitely wasn't ready for me to push him with the Shrine of Power. Please enjoy Season 2, Episode 10 of Double or Nothing. And we back. Sadly, no gear upgrades the last couple episodes, but now that we're in High Roller, things might change. And we're level 15, so we have our 4th perk, and I took Jokester. And honestly, a lot of the playtests I was underrating Jokester, but when I was looking at perks to take for my final slot, Jokester just seemed to make the most sense. I didn't have that much health, so the 2 extra strength is 4 health, and then I get extra move speed, attack speed. The will is nice. Just all around really nice. And yeah, if you didn't know, Jokester does apply to yourself. Some people thought that it doesn't work like that, but last playtest it did. And we spawn in here finally in the high roller mode. One thing about high roller that you gotta keep in mind is that even though a lot of the rooms look the same, sometimes there's small changes. There was a certain incident with some barrels that I'm not gonna get into, but if you know, you know. And that's just one of the things about high roller that you gotta remember in these games. But I spawn in, and then right in this room next to me, there's another rogue. Go invis, he's looking around, couple stabs and he dies. So one quick kill to start things off here. Already feeling pretty good about this one. Check his loot. Sadly, he didn't really have much, but might grab those throwing knives while I'm looting. And then we're gonna keep moving here. Gotta loot some of the chests. I had actually exactly 100 gold coming into this high roller game, so gonna have to make back at least 100 to keep running it. But since you find more like higher rarity gems and stuff, it's usually not too hard to sustain the high roller runs, as long as you're keeping that in mind. I thought I heard on my left there maybe a crossbow shot. I wasn't really too sure, but decided to just come through this way. Jump up here, and I'm just looking around. I see the chest in the middle here is looted, so someone's probably close because it's still early into the match. I just perch up here. I'm kind of scanning the area. I'm chilling. All of a sudden I get shot on the right. It barely did any damage, but I did get shot at. I didn't see that guy at first. Looks like it's a rogue with a hand crossbow. I returned the fire there and hit him once. And I had the weak point active there, so I probably did quite a bit of damage. And now we got a little rogue versus rogue crossbow battle going on. He pushes up. He's feeling like he wants to fight here, but I think he may have made a mistake. I push him. 2 stabs. He's still alive. I'm chasing him. I probably should have put away my rapier and my crossbow sooner, but I got the hot pursuit going. One throwing knife misses. Next one connects. Easy kill. Sadly, this guy also doesn't have any upgrades for me, but all good. Got a blue protection potion, which is pretty nice. It's actually really big. And yeah, if you notice, I have a really bad habit of not checking these shadow masks. Definitely could have got an upgrade by this point. But that's when I realized I didn't actually grab. He had a surgical kit on him, so I'm gonna go back for that. Always good to have at least one of those on you. Usually I was rocking 2 surgical kits when I'm fully kitted out. And yeah, it's usually more than enough. But finish looting that guy, keep going in towards the circle here. Just stay away from the zone. And I hear people in this room west of me. And now I'm just being quiet. Don't see anyone just yet. That's when I kind of realized I think they wrapped around into the room that I'm chilling in, just on the other side. And yep, I see another solo rogue jumping around over there. I go invis and then I accidentally move and break my invis. Bit of a mistake, so now I'm just hiding behind this little pillar. And when I was playing, I kept thinking this guy saw me, but yeah, I don't think he ever did actually. At least not at this point when I'm behind this pillar. He's looting a chest. I'm just chilling here. If he was listening, he definitely would have heard me pull out my rapier there as well. It's pretty loud, but it's not acting like he knows just yet, at least. So we're chilling, we're chilling. Waiting on my cooldowns to come back up before I do anything. Right there, I think he might have seen me. But my invis is back up. Pop it again. It looked like he used his invis there, so that's off cooldown. And he's having an epic battle with this skeleton over there. I'm just spectating this. And he stabbed that thing a bunch of times and it's still alive, which led me to believe he probably isn't very geared. And now I'm chilling here, just waiting in my invis. Hear him coming up the stairs. All according to the plan. And he seems like he's a bit cautious, but then he jumps in front of me, shoot him with the crossbow, and one quick rapier stab, and he goes down. Take that dude out. See what he's got here. That was actually the third solo rogue in a row. So yeah, this time around, High Roller was just crawling with rogues everywhere. I'll leave this guy. I'm looking through his inventory. He's got a Shadow Mask upgrade. Finally, I grabbed that. And yeah, 4 max health is a pretty huge upgrade, so that's really nice. But I hear people behind me, and I hear a cleric buffing up, so I'm a little bit scared. I pop an invis potion because my hide isn't up. And now I'm waiting with the protection potion while I'm invis. But I see the buffed up barbarian pushing, and I decide I want none of that. I'm kind of just going to run away here. I see a dead body on the floor. It's a little bit suspicious. Keep running. Some red portals in this room. Gotta keep that in mind. I'm just looking around here. No blue portals yet. But we still got quite a bit of time. And this skeleton will not stop chasing me, so I think it's time I finally kill this guy. Sadly, the bat hits me, and then I get hit by the combo attack on the skeleton. Not ideal. I'm a little bit low here. But it doesn't sound like anyone's pushing me, so I'm kind of chilling. Drink the Kool-Aid, heal up. Couple bandages. And yeah, you gotta watch out for those nightmare skeletons. They have these like unique combo attacks that if you're not used to, they can catch you off guard. And I hear the red portals being open in the other room. Sounds like they just took him and left. But yeah, the nice thing about the nightmare skeleton attacks is that they're pretty consistent on when they do them. Like the pattern is always the same, at least last playtest, so if you know what to look for, it's pretty easy to dodge those. But zone's closing in. I was gonna go left, but then I saw where the next circle was. Decided it's not the best idea, and then I run into yet another solo rogue. Hit him with the crossbow shot. He's running. This guy's scared. Go invis, get the ambush, and he goes down. Finally, I get a couple upgrades here. Nice ring of courage. I'll grab that. Not bad. And he actually has a blue hand crossbow, which is a nice upgrade as well. That's when I realized the zone is getting pretty small, but I still have a little bit of time here, so I should be good. And I hear a door open on my right. So I head over here. I'm expecting to see a blue portal in this room. Nothing yet. And the clock is getting pretty low here. Through here, no portals in this room yet. Usually in the middle there's a portal though. And through here. And I don't see anything. And what an absolute disaster. Here's the gear on death, and yeah, sadly, that is how it ends on this run. We reached level 16. Total kills was 33. I'm gonna go in more details in the full kill compilation, and yeah, that is sadly how it ended. I was too greedy with the loot, and I wasn't worrying enough about the portals, and I thought I had more time. And yep. Unfortunately, that was my best run on Double or Nothing. Sadly, I waited until the last day of the playtest to film it. I was assuming the playtest would get extended, but since there was server issues and stuff, it wasn't extended, so I couldn't go for a better run because I was running out of time. But yep. Hope you guys enjoyed season 2 of Double or Nothing. It was really fun to film, and it was all done on my live stream, which Repose 1. And we might have to run it back when early access comes around. We'll see what happens, but yep. Thank you everyone for watching. Hope you enjoyed this series. I'll see you in the next video.